Hi CLU! As you may know, Starbucks is now on Tapingo, and we're standing here outside of Starbucks at California Lutheran University going to ask staff members and customers what they think about this. Tapingo, which launched in 2011, is an app that lets anyone with a mobile phone browse nearby items for sale, from food to event tickets, and purchase them conveniently. Today, Tapingo serve colleges all over the U.S., including California Lutheran University.
I think it's helpful for students that are in a hurry to get to class, but it also kind of takes away from the kids that waited in line. It makes it a lot busier in here, especially like during those peak hours. So I think it has its pros and cons.
Tapingo has been available for CLU students since 2014, and starting this semester, Starbucks was added to this application.
Believe it or not, I got mixed reaction when we started researching this. There were students that were like, isn't this gonna be like make it even worse? And then there were students that were like, oh, this is gonna be so much better. And what Sodexo found by researching at another university is that it just worked beautifully.
With Tapingo being so new to campus, we really haven't had a lot of feedback. I know I had one student who was flying down the ramp here on his skateboard, and he came in, jumped off, ran in, picked up his coffee, and came around. And I said, "Is this working for you?" He said, "This is awesome." So that's really about the only positive comment I've had, and negative, we haven't had any negative feedback at this point.
Students at CLU have been using Tapingo frequently since it came to the university. Therefore, a lot of students have already ordered Starbucks on Tapingo. So what do you think about Starbucks finally becoming a part of Tapingo?
Well, I just recently found out, so I haven't used it yet, but when I did find out, I was super psyched.
I think it's very good because they're always busy, and now that it's been here for almost a year, a lot of kids are always coming in and out of there, so it's probably sped up the process of making the customers happy and making sure kids get in and out of there in the class on time.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for the workers just because they're already like under a lot of stress. I mean, there's always like a ton of people wanting Starbucks, so I feel like it's like more stress added for them, but I mean, for us, I think it's great because you can just pick it up quickly on the way to class.
So there you go. There are both pros and cons about having Starbucks on Tapingo, but it is still a very new feature, so it will be interesting to see the development throughout the semester. Now, back to the studio.